my job. Hey, good morning. Yes, you're missed. Good morning. If you were here, you'd be telling me to take off my coat. So I'll go ahead, take off my coat. Pops, there you go. Hope that made you smile. All right, good morning. Guys, hey, good morning. I see you over there. So I'm kind of my mind is kind of all over the place. Good morning. This morning because we just got we just got an offer on our house and it's not even on the market yet. So so I don't want to talk about that. What I want to talk about is just this whole idea, right? So believers, right? Like when we're out, this is Living Sent, so we're talking about evangelism. When we're out there, we're talking to fellow believers. Like they're drawn to our faith, right? It encourages them when we're stepping out and we're doing, the work of an evangelist. We're carrying out the Great Commission. They're drawn to our faith, and that our faith encourages, the believer. But what is the world looking at us for? What's the world looking drawn to? The world is drawn to our hope. And obviously, like, we can't talk about our hope without, testifying and talking about our faith. But the world, like, we live in this hopeless world, like where can you go for hope in this world, right? Can you look towards, Washington? Can you look towards, the UN? Like, where can you look for hope? And so the world is drawn to the hope that is in us. And so everywhere that we go, like having that in mind, like when people are asking us, like, man, why are you always smiling? Why are you like they're crying out, right? Like there's something in them that desires, like, man, like this person has hope. He's found the source. He's found, something, that's giving him hope, that's giving him purpose. And so when we are in those situations, when people are coming up to us, like, man, your love, your smile is infectious, your joy is contagious. When people are saying stuff like that to us, we need to recognize it, right? Like man, they're crying out, like, God has strategically placed this person in front of me because they need hope. They're desperately searching and looking for hope. Good morning. Thanks for joining. And we have the answer, right, guys? We are that billboard pointing people back to Jesus, reconciling, hearts back to this all-loving Father who has purpose, who has a destiny for that person in front of us. And we get to share it. We get to love on them. We get to love them into the kingdom, and share the good news of Christ. That's the gospel, and that's our testimony. I remember, I know some of you on the stream have heard my testimony, probably more than you like, but I was an alcoholic, for a couple years, and when I gave my life to Christ, when I had my conversion experience, I was immediately convicted about that, and I felt guilty going back into like those areas, where God had delivered me from. And so for a long time, I wouldn't step foot into like a bar or like a club or anything like that. And because I'm like, no, like, because if I go into this place, I'm gonna be tempted, and I might fall, I might stumble, da 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 da. And there was this one, it was like a birthday party or something. I don't even remember right now, but my brother comes up to me. He's like, dude, like, can you come out with me? Like, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, can you come out, tonight with me and celebrate whatever we were celebrating? And I was just like, I felt peace. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out to this bar, um, with my brother, and I'm gonna stay strong for the Lord. I got hope, in Jesus, and He gives me strength. And as soon as I walk into this bar, I meet this guy who apparently we have been connected on Facebook for a while, and he comes right up to me, and he's like, "Dude, what church do you go to?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, what church?" He goes, "Man, I follow you on Facebook, and you're always posting these like just these powerful nuggets that I need. That I've been really struggling through this season." Da da da. Da. And man, we talked for the whole night, and I just got to testify of the goodness of the Lord. Um, and so I say that story just to say, like, man, like when we have this hope, like there shouldn't be a place that we shouldn't feel comfortable going into, or like God can use us in the very places that He delivered us from. God can use us in so many places, because that's where the world, like that's where the people are that struggle with the same things that we struggle with. As long as we like keep our eyes locked on Jesus, as long as we keep our eyes and our hearts fixed on Him, then we can stand where we don't have the strength to stand. We can do things that are break the laws of physics, right? We can walk on water, where nothing about our strength, nothing about nothing in us can keep us up, but solely our dependence on Him. And so I hope this is encouraging to you. Know that the world is looking at your hope, um, and we get to be distributors of that hope, pointing people back to Christ. So I hope this is encouraging to you. I hope you have a blessed Friday morning, and I hope people will see Jesus in you today. Love you guys. Peace.